Hello everyone and welcome back to Chess Noob. This is Shayantan Chandra, and today we are going to see a match that has concluded just a few hours back between the Dutch number one Russian-born Dutch GM Anish Giri against Indian young Grandmaster Raunak Sadhwani. This match has been played in the Pro Chess League of round 6 of semi-final 2, and this was a game between the two teams that were facing each other in round 6, that were the Canadian chess bra of to which Anish belonged, and the Armenian Eagles to which Ron Sadhwani belonged. So without much further ado, let's go and watch the game. Before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our content. So white started with knight f3, which is Anish Giri. Black replied knight f6, c4, c5, and c3 and c6. So this is the English, classical English that is played. It's known as the symmetrical English for nice variation. E3 has been played. E5, bishop e7, bishop e2, bishop e7, d4, c4, c4, and d5. And uh, more or less, this is bishop e3, c4, knight d4, knight d4, bishop d4, c4, bishop c4, and short castle. White castles, bishop g4, queen d3. Here, maybe f3 uh, could have been played, but okay. White goes with queen d3, which is equally strong. Maybe he's trying for some idea like queen g3, then h3, rook d1, and something like bishop d f6, something of this sort. White is just simply, this is a simple position he's trying to play simply without without making any weaknesses on the king side. Black goes a6, h3, bishop h5, queen a3. So white just moves away from this queen that is there. Maybe black is trying to b5 and move the bishop away, and then create something on this bishop on d4 and this queen. So white decides to move to e3, rook e8, and another discovery or something of that sort is created by black, to which white moves to queen f4. Rook c8, simple developmental moves. This is a very stable game between both of them. Bishop b3, queen d6, take, take, rook e1. Simple chess is going on. King f8, black tries to bring the king to the game. In the endgame, rook c1 takes the open file. Now bishop f4 attacks. The immediate threat is the attack on c1, and white takes, and goes with the rook back, because now he cannot come on e1, so he goes back to e1 with the idea of removing this bishop or this bishop with g4, and then coming to rook d1 and taking this file. So black went back with bishop d6, g4, bishop g6, rook d1, exactly what I said. Bishop e7. Black is a bit confused here, and white seems a bit more on the edgier side, like he is doing something better, because black's pieces are a bit more cramped here. After f4, sorry, after f4, f5, this bishop has no future, and black just wasted two moves over here, protecting bishop f6. I don't think white would have given the double bishop. So let's see what happened in the game. f4 was played, and h5, f5, bishop h7. Now g4 is hanging, so g5 is being played, knight d7, and g6. Take. It's simple he takes with bishop into g7. White is looking for some activity of his pieces, but after this, I don't think this was good for white, because what happens after this is that check, king g2, and bishop g6. Now, even though white wins a pawn here, this playing against this double bishop is very tricky. Like this, two bishops can be very dangerous because the game is open, and that is what exactly caused the problem for white in this game. Let us go and check what happened. So rook d8 was played with the idea of rook d2, and rook c7, and rook d2 check was played. King f3, rook f2 check, king g3, and as you can see, white is kind of getting into mating it, because after rook f2 check, you cannot go here, you cannot go there. So forcefully you have to come back here, and now something sort of bishop d6 check would have been played. So king g3, no, bishop e3, no, uh, knight d5, attacking this one, bishop d4, rook c6. White is trying to take this pawn, and now the most critical move in this position is h4 check. This is the trick that Anish fell for, and in this position it was a very equal game till now, because both of them played very accurately, and uh, the game was in fine balance. And here, in the time constraint, was what the first mistake of the game and the deadliest one. So he, here Anish took on h4, which resulted in immediately playing rook g2, and this threatens the bishop f2 knight, and the only way to stop is rook f6. After rook g2, rook f6, and take rook b2, knight g4, and king g7. After that, maybe bishop g1 and take, and this would be a very easy victory for black. What white could have played is king g4, and this would have ended. Black could have gone for rook g2 check, king and king f2 and check, and this would have ended in a draw, because black have to repeat at this point of time, because he is down a pawn, and the a6 pawn is also going. So that was the game. The young Indian grandmaster defeating uh, one of the best players of the world, Anish Giri, who is preparing for the candidates coming up in the next month. I hope you have liked the video. If you have liked the video, kindly give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Chess Noob. Keep supporting, guys, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with the content. Till the next time, see you.